Hi, everyone. How's everyone doing? Hey, Muffin Top. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, Megan. Hi, Leslie. Hi, Tara. Alyssa. How's everyone doing? Thank you, Megan. I just made those intros. I thought they were very calming too. I loved them. Anything with sparkle or glitter or shining things, I am like a shark and I'm like completely attracted to it. Hey, City Girls Glams, how are you? Yay, you made it. Alyssa just made it on time. Woo! I hope everyone's doing good tonight. Hey, Cool Gamer. Yes, I love the sparkle. Anything with it, I just gravitate towards it. Hey, Hiders, how are you? Hey, Catherine. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. There's so much darkness in the world. I hope I do, honestly. Hey, BC, how are you? It is getting cold here today. It has been rainy and cold all day. And my husband has been at home because he's in construction, so he couldn't work today. Usually he throws me off my game, but I was good today. I stayed on my game. So today I'm going to let some people come in before I get started, but I wanted to talk about some cases that I'm about to cover as well as just where my channel's going, basically. It's not going to be, we're not going to be a long live. We're going to get straight to the point. I am working, I already have it almost finished editing. I'll finish editing it tomorrow, and then my video will be up. My pre-record will be up tomorrow. It's about Brooklyn Farthing. And everyone, if y'all have heard about that case, put a purple heart down below. I'm really curious to see who has heard about Brooklyn Farthing from Kentucky. Leslie, did you get out of school early or did you go? You went today, right? I'm pretty sure you did. I know I just talked to you not too long ago, but I didn't even ask you about school. I hope school went well. Oh, Hiders, you've heard about it. If y'all haven't heard about it, just let me know if you haven't heard about it. But I'm just curious to see if you have, because I have not heard a lot of people talk about it at all. Hey, small town, how are you? Good to see you here. Thank you, everyone, for coming in, by the way. I really appreciate y'all coming in and joining. So, hey, Bree. I'm still trying to find out. Oh my gosh, I hate it. I hate taxes and all that stuff. Um, so I'll in a little bit, I'll give you a little brief rundown about tomorrow's video, and then we'll get into chatting. Oh no, Leslie. No. It's going around, y'all. I hope you feel better. Oh, she has it. I know she wasn't she not feeling good yesterday. I was hoping she would feel better by today. I thought you were saying that you caught what she had. I was like, I just talked to you. Hey, Trista. Oh, okay. Good, Leslie. Hey, Kathy. Scotty said you have his view. Thanks, Scotty. Yeah, for real. Um, okay, not heard of that one. My daughter's name is Brooklyn. I have a Paris and Vegas. That is why my handle is City Girls. And I used to have a beauty YouTube. That's the glam. Oh, I love that. I love those names too. Hey, Petunia. Yes, I love petunias actually. I love houseplants. They bring me happiness. I told my husband a while ago, don't get me flowers because they die. Get me plants or succulents. Can't go wrong with those. Um, what about the four universe? Oh my gosh, I saw that. I was wondering if y'all wanted me to talk about that. I didn't know just because I was really thinking about talking about that. I might either do a live on it, like discussion live, or I might do a pre-record. I don't know yet, but I did see that small town. It's horrible. Absolutely horrible. But hi, everyone coming in. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up on your way in. And I'm trying to think if I should get started yet. I know. Okay. So I know a lot of, I get some people telling me that, okay, get your thoughts together here. I have a lot of people saying that they love both. They love my pre-records and they love my lives. I know I just started doing lives, but I really like to do them because of this. I get to interact with y'all on real time. I get to talk with y'all. It feels more personable and like we're hanging out, talking. Y'all get what I'm saying? Okay, so I love doing lives. I don't want to stop that. But what I'm thinking about doing, and y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. Yes, both. See, that's what I was saying too. So I'm gonna do, I know a lot of people love lives, a lot of people love pre-records, but I did start out doing strictly pre-records. So a lot of people that started following me um followed me because of my pre-records. And I do love pre-records. I love the editing side of it. And me being creative and editing, that's what I love. On lives, you just pop up. You do have to do research, obviously, to know what you're talking about, but you just kind of pop up and roll with it. There's no really editing or creativeness besides the backgrounds I do on here, you know? So I want to do both. And in order for me to do both, I need to have a schedule. If I don't have a schedule, I get a ton of anxiety. I feel disorganized and I don't like it. Mallory, everybody's been telling me that and I don't know what to do. The only thing I can, hey, Sleuth Mom, the only thing I can suggest y'all doing if y'all aren't getting notifications is unsubscribe and then resubscribe right back and then hit the bell notification and set it to all. That is the only thing that I could possibly know what could get the algorithm back recommending me to y'all. But Mallory, you're not the only one that tells me this. I get this a ton. Get it, Sleuth Mom. Catch up. um So, yeah, basically, is it easy to do that with a membership though? Um, that's a good question. I wonder if it is. If anybody knows that answer, try that. I don't know. I'm gonna have to reach out to YouTube and tell them, not that they probably work, but So, Leslie, does it work even if you have a membership? Will it mess with your membership if you unsubscribe and resubscribe? Hey, Gregory. I hope it doesn't mess with your membership. Okay, so Leslie's saying she doesn't believe so. See, BC is saying she rarely gets notifications also. I get that all the time, literally, all the time. Even Mallory said that she got a notification of one of my videos. I think it was a live 2 days after the fact. 2 days. Just click the bell off and on again. Okay, try that, y'all. Try clicking the bell off and on again. But this is why I also want to have a schedule. That way, I know what I'm doing and y'all know what I'm doing. Y'all know when to come to my channel if YouTube doesn't alert you. Y'all can always check my community tab, obviously, but at least you can be like, oh, today is Monday. I know Mallory's supposed to upload a video. I wonder where it is. So it kind of gives y'all a little, what's the word I'm looking for? A little, I guess, notice. That's not the word I'm looking for, but that's the only word that can come to my mind on how we can figure this out. Oh, it's the pre-recorded. Okay. So even my lives, people aren't getting pre-records lives. It doesn't matter. Community posts. Shay Benet was telling me the other day, she doesn't even get my, yes, stability. Expectation. Yes, both of those on point. um, but even my community posts, a lot of people don't get those. So hopefully me having a schedule will, oh Lord, BC. Well, hopefully me having the schedule will help y'all know when I'm coming and, when to expect me on. So, for those that have just joined, basically all I said was I want to get more on a schedule on YouTube, and I know a lot of people. Oh, awesome. Thanks, Leslie. I know a lot of people love my pre-records. A lot of people love me doing lives. I love both, honestly, pre-records for the creative and editing side, and then the lives for the interacting with y'all. So, oh well, I'm glad it's not just me, BC. Thank you. Um, so what I figured out is Monday and now this is so far, y'all. I'm hoping that this is going to work out. But Mondays and Wednesdays, I'm for sure going to have a pre-recorded video out 2 days a week. I want to have a pre-record out. So Mondays and Wednesdays, pre-record by 5 p.m. For my members, I want to make some of those videos members only for like a preview. Y'all will get like the first hour or two to preview it first before it goes live to the whole YouTube world. And then thank you, Sissy. I love y'all so very much. Truly. I love y'all. Um, so Monday and Wednesday pre-record. Friday, I want to do a live. Friday night, 11. What am I talking about? Friday night, 8:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We might even do 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but it would be in that time frame of 8:45 and 9 p.m. And we will go over my pre-records for the week and kind of talk more in depth, go over any questions that y'all may have, maybe look at some maps, and just talk over the cases, our theories. So let me know, y'all, down below right now. Let me know how that sounds, what y'all think about that. And then obviously, throughout the week, if we get an update about a case, I will go live that night and cover it. So it's not just strictly one live. It's if we have any updates, or I just want to know that I've got 2 pre-records set for Monday and Wednesday, and then for sure a live will be out on Friday to talk about our pre-records. But that way it ties into the pre-records and we have something to talk about every single week if nothing's going on in the true crime community, because sometimes it's nothing. And then sometimes all of a sudden, all these updates happen at one time. Hey, Jingles. Hey, Red Eye. Jingles, are you okay? What's wrong? Um, awesome. So I'm glad everybody's liking that. Thank you. Okay, perfect. And that way I can stay true to what I want to do. And my goal is to put out missing people and unsolved cases and spread awareness. That's my goal, whole entire goal from day one of me starting this true crime channel is to spread awareness for the missing and unsolved cases. So I feel like if I do 2 pre-records, it gets more people out there that we don't talk about, you know what I mean? And that we haven't seen. Thank you, City Girls Glam. So perfect. Yay. Okay. So I'm glad y'all like that idea. That will start next week. So I'll have my pre-record out tomorrow. What's today? Tuesday. So my pre-record will go out tomorrow. And then this week will just be up in the air. I'm just getting cases scheduled out for the next month so that I can have cases and research done for y'all and everything for the 2 videos. So this week we'll just kind of be flip-flopping around, but I definitely have a pre-record out for tomorrow and then we'll probably go live. Okay, good. Sleuth Mom had me worried here. Hey, Tiffany. So that's the plan with the channel. I hope nobody missed that. Hey, Britt. Um, so that's what I'll be doing with my channel from now on. I'm glad everyone's on board and we like the schedule and the planning and whatever else everyone else said. Stability, expectation, all the above. Okay, good, Jingles. I'm just making sure. Good. I'm glad you're doing good. Um, but I wanted to also mention real quick. Um, and of course my computer's dead, so I'm on the phone. Um, I'm not. Thank you, Leslie. I am adulting, Britt. Yes. I'm making a schedule for my channel. I just get, I have enough anxiety as it is. I need to be able to, it's just like going to work at a 9 to 5 job or an 8 to 5 job. I need a schedule and I need to know what I'm doing that day or else I'm all over the place and my time management sucks. So I've got Brooklyn's case tomorrow. I've got the Evansdale murders coming up. I have Jason Landry case coming up. I've got a lot of cases written down and scheduled out to go up, like a lot. So I'm excited to get some fresh cases out there, especially Brooklyn's case, y'all. Please stay tuned to tomorrow's video. I'm gonna have it up by 5 p.m. So if y'all don't get a notification if YouTube plays me again tomorrow, just make sure you check back. I'll post on Discord. I'll post on my community tab. I'll post on Instagram if you're not following me on Instagram, Crimetimewithmal. So hopefully everyone will see it. I know, Britt, I'm excited. I've so much in that case. So Lord, y'all, we've got a lot coming up. And also, if y'all have case suggestions, I have a link. It's in my last pre-recorded video. I'll have to find it and I can put it in my community tab after this live. But I have a link for Google Forms where you can go on there and fill out the form. It's not like long form or anything. It's just about case details and if it's missing, unsolved, solved, etc. So that honestly really helps me keep it all together instead of having some go to my email, some go to my Instagram, some go on my YouTube comments. It just helps me keep it all together because then I take those and I actually put it in an Excel sheet for upcoming videos that I need to plan out. So, if y'all have suggested videos, I will link that Google Forms in my community post right after this live. Thank you, Britt. I appreciate all y'all's support. Um, that's really all I have. I wanted to just talk about cases that are coming out and um, where my channel is going. I wish I was going to drop the link for anybody that wanted to come up, but I don't know how to do that on my phone. Broadcast info? No. See, this is what I get for trying to figure out how to do stuff. I skip out on my live. Sorry, y'all. I'm not going to try again. And thanks, Leslie. Me and technology, I swear. My computer, so I had a regular laptop, but it went kaput on me, and your girl just does not have the money to get another laptop or a computer. So I actually have a Chromebook, but my editing software is not compatible with my Chromebook. Actually, no software that I can find is compatible with my Chromebook that I like. So I've been editing all my videos on my phone, fun fact, and actually filming on my phone because my camera also broke. So my phone is the end all be all. Um, yes, I will do solve cases. I don't do them as much. I have a playlist on my channel for solved cases, and I only do those honestly, y'all, because okay, so two reasons I do solve cases. One is because I I think that there are lessons to be learned in solve cases. And then two, I'll do them just to kind of break up from the missing and unsolved and just all the heaviness and unknown. Sometimes it's nice to have that break. So I will consider doing a solved case. I really don't want to do serial killers on my channel, like especially if they're alive. And then I don't really want to do GANG affiliated cases. That's just my preference. Um, Leslie, can you tell me the last letters and number behind the slash? What are you talking about? You talking to me? I know, Britt, it's a lot, but I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. And I wasn't quitting YouTube because my camera broke and my computer broke. So that just goes to show y'all how dang passionate I am. I told my husband Dusty about it and he was like, "Well, what are you gonna do?" Oh, I see, Leslie. Can you tell me the last how do I find that out? Um, I'm scared if I look, it's gonna kick me off again. I know I am a goober. Ow. Why you throw the phone at me? Oh, I see. But I can't do it from your phone. Um, Brooklyn's last name is Farthing, Farthing. My internet and all my electronics have been going crazy lately. For real, yes. Top search bar. Oh, I got you. Okay, so it OHXY, and that's all I can see because if I click it, I wonder if I can turn my phone sideways. Oh, here we go. Okay, I got this, y'all. I got it. It's HXY. Leslie, are you listening? 2C. Oh, thank you, Lady V. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to repeat it. H as in the first word that popped to my mind was very inappropriate. So hello, X, Y, 2, C as in cat, N. Thank you, Petunia. Blue petunias, but Petunia, I'm used to calling you petunias. How do I do it then, Brittany? Do I just, can I copy this without, see if I click it, it takes me away. Okay, let me look. Hold on. I was reading it, so I didn't see. Click the invite and copy link. But I don't. I see. But then how do I put it in chat on my phone? Hold on 1 second. I'm going to see if I can put it in my Discord without. I hope I haven't gone away because I can't see y'all. Okay. So I copied it and I put it in Discord because I can't put it in the comments on my phone. Well, Leslie, go to Discord. Sorry. I'm such a pain and a goober. But yeah, we'll get there with the computer and all that good stuff. All in good time. I've been doing it for how long on my phone? Probably a year. I would say a year. I've been editing and doing everything on my phone. Okay, we are doing a StreamYard phone tutorial like tomorrow. Yes, I agree. I need it. I always go I was about to say on my phone.
Probably get one by
now. What?
StreamYard tutorial.
No, I can't. Brittany can. I can't. BC, are you talking about me editing on my phone and filming on my phone for a year? Yes. All those pre-records and everything, that's all from my phone, edited from my phone and everything. It's gotten a lot easier. I think I'm used to it now, but I know once I get a computer, I'll go edit on there and I'll be like, oh my gosh, why didn't I not do this sooner? It's because of money. That's why. But it will happen. I had to sneak my hubby's car. Lady V, I love you. That's great. Don't feel bad. I don't know ish about pre-records. Your stuff is top notch. Thank you, Britt. Well, see, we're different. I could give you advice on pre-records. You give me advice on lives. That's how our friendship works. What other one lacks, the other one has. Are you serious? Okay, Leslie, I'll read it now. I'm gonna read it. Are you ready? I thought your Discord would be good. Or I can just send it to you. What I can do, actually, I'm away from the chat. by the way. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going on my husband's phone and I'm going to go to my live and drop the link there. Oh, look, there I am. I'm the first one to pop up. Ew, ew. Hearing myself talk. Oops. That was not it. Testing. I pushed paste on there and it said, let's meet at the gas station at the end of 400 and Long Ranch Road at 8:30. I'll be there after dropping off the kids. That's what Matt sent to you. And I don't know why it was in your clipboard, but I just posted it to my live stream.
Nice.
Okay, y'all ignore that comment from Dustin Williams. Here's the correct comment that I meant to put. Just kidding. I was just testing y'all to see if y'all were paying attention to what's going on. I know I'm making it hard. I make everything difficult. Okay? I make everything difficult. Yeah. Well, there it is, y'all. Anybody that wants to come up. Welcome, everyone, by the way. Hi, everyone. There's StreamYard phone tutorial on YouTube. I need to look at that. I just never use StreamYard on my phone, but my computer is dead. My Chromebook is dead, so I just went on my phone. Oh, thanks, Red Eye, goes Hot Mess Express over here. You don't see it? Okay, let me post it again. Did I not hit send, y'all? I do that a lot. Post it again. I actually just talked to Leslie about that. Okay, tell me if you see it now. I don't know if I send or not. Y'all, so I'm on Dusty's phone and I'm on my phone, and on StreamYard, I did not realize how bad the comments lag. He better not be blocked. What is going on? Who blocked my husband? Okay. No, the universe did not say that. Thank you. I'm sending it on our group chat, Leslie. I don't know. It's playing me. It is really wonky, sissy. My Discord is blank. What is going on with my stuff? Oh, yeah, that's true. Sunset gazing. I didn't think about that. Well, then, do I need to? That's stupid. I need to go look at my Discord. Because now that's making me wonder what's going on with that. Okay, Leslie. Hi.
As we travel through the universe,
Right.
we finally.
Finally. Oh, thank you, Kiss My Axe. I love that freaking name, by the way. That is amazing.
That's amazing. I love it.
I love that. And thank you so very much. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at something real quick on your Discord. Hang on.
Okay, let me see if I can post it.
Here, I can.
Oh,
I
okay,
still got
thank
you
you.
up. Hang on. I got you.
You the best. Everything's been
Sometimes.
wonky. Discord, YouTube. This means when I feel like when I'm having this much trouble, something great is about to happen. The universe
That's
is
right.
testing me. I'm getting tested, y'all. And I will persevere like always.
No, you're actually correct on that.
That's how I feel. Literally every time something like multiple things happen, I always get a blessing in return.
That's how it goes down, sister.
Yep. Hey, sweet and sleuthy. Welcome, welcome.
Hang on.
I don't know who all missed. Um, I'm curious if everyone heard my channel updates. If you heard about my channel updates, or if you did not hear about my channel updates and you're just joining, um, leave a little sparkly symbol like VC has in her name. If you're just joining and you haven't seen my or haven't heard my updates, leave a sparkly thing and I'll repeat it.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on with your Discord because, yeah, I'm
Is it messed
trying.
up? I need to add you
Yeah,
as like a can I add you as like a somebody to help me with it?
yeah.
Okay. Yes, I feel like a lot of people are being tested right now. But I really truly believe that just means something great is about to happen.
Girl, I've been tested for the last freaking 2 months and I'm
Same.
over it.
I know. I'm like, come on. I've passed all my tests. I've been good. I've done the good things. I've mind my P's and Q's.
Right?
Look, Dusty, Kiss My Ex just sent you $2. That's awesome. Thank you, Kiss My Ex.
I'm fixing to try to invite myself again. Hang on. Not here.
No, you're good. Okay, so basically for anybody, yes, thank you, BC. The live on Friday nights will recap the pre-records for Monday and Wednesdays.
Oh, okay. So it's your general one that got deleted.
What in the world?
You got a general voice channel. So, you know what? Hang on.
Yes, Red Eye. I mean, you don't have to, but we would love to have you, of course. I've just been like so confused, and Leslie knows this because I've talked to Leslie about this, just confused about where I want my channel to go, what I'm in it for, my purpose. And I really do think that this is my purpose. So, like I said, I just needed to figure out the logistics and a schedule because I am somebody that thrives off of a schedule. And if I don't, then my time management is horrible. I get nothing done.
Come on. Hang on.
Elizabeth, those teens, there's something fierce with their stinky attitudes. I got one of those too. And
Oh,
Lady V did.
crapola. Motherfucker. Whoops, sorry. I didn't mean to say that. I'm not on mute.
No,
Y'all didn't
you're
hear
good.
that.
I know, Lady V is so
Sorry.
beautiful.
Sorry.
Did you figure it out?
I'm trying. That's why I said the wordy dirty.
Right? Wordy, dirty, dirt.
The dirty wordy dirty.
I've also had a headache all day.
Ascension symptoms.
I said,
I think I need you to also come tomorrow with me. I am getting my human design read,
ooh,
and I think you would be extremely interested.
that sounds
Okay.
very interesting.
Close thread. Okay.
Shay!
Uh,
Shay!
Hey guys.
What are you doing?
you did do it.
I'm
Yay.
alive.
He's alive.
Oh,
I'm barely hanging on, guys.
I hope you're feeling better,
I
babe.
heard not only me, but like Bretta and Mallory, everyone's been sick.
Yes. Yeah. It's
Ugh.
been going around. And the kids are sick again. I have to take Kendall to the doctor tomorrow.
Oh lordy.
Yep.
Yep.
Freaking.
Oh, I miss y'all too.
Everyone
Amy
misses y'all.
I miss
also got
everybody.
sick.
I might fall off because I'm going to pick up Madeline from her job. So
Oh, you're
I was
good.
just calling really
Nothing,
quickly
Emmy.
to say hey to y'all. But if y'all are still on, I'll jump back up in a little bit and I'll.
Yeah, and if we're not, then call us on
Tough
group.
shit.
Tough,
Titty said the kitty
tough titty, said the kitty.
because the milk went dry. Okay.
Yes, I'm covering Jason Landry, Lady V. That will be next week. I
Okay.
was going to post it this week, but time got away from me. Oh, there she
Here
goes.
we go. I think I might have it. Maybe. Yes, my dear.
Oh, Jason Landry's back in Discord, she said. Really?
Yeah,
You
Jason
fixed it?
Landry is,
But the general is not?
but the general is not, and that's why I am trying to create a new general.
Okay.
Um,
You're the best.
this is trial and error, honey. Trial and error.
Yep. My life. Trial and error.
I seriously have to send you a TikTok that I found because it's my life summed up.
Into 60 seconds.
Yeah, here, let me do it and you can share it and you'll understand because I saved it.
You're like, oh, this hits home.
It does. Very much so. There we go. Oh, I know I saved this thing. Pause. Thank you. Save. Down. Okay, I'm gonna share it to. Oh man, you won't be able to share your screen though.
Are you sure? Try it. Let's see.
Oh, but I can share mine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hardy, Hardy, har. Like it's there.
Oh,
Okay, hang on. Oh, hang on. Let me find it. Okay. Okay, hang on. I know where it's at. Oh God, I got a lot.
Dang, that means I got to change my banner on my YouTube channel.
How do I find my messages?
By the way, if y'all hear my dryer going off, like the other night, it's none of y'all's dryer, it's mine.
I don't want my no. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, I got it.
You got it?
Hang on, hang on. I'm getting there. Ah,
Hey, beautiful. Okay, I'm horrible at butchering names. Pronounce your name for me, my love, so I don't butcher it and make a fool of myself.
how do I pause it?
But
Thank
welcome.
you. Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Okay, hang on. Who's
Does
that?
it have music?
It's no,
Okay.
no. But it does have a guy talking.
Oh, that's fine. If it has like regular music, I'll get copyright.
No. Let me know when you're ready.
McGizzy. Quay. Did I pronounce that right? McGizzy. I love that name.
All right.
Hey,
You have to
Connor.
approve it.
Okay.
Okay. So this is like fantastic. This is my life. Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Oh no. Hang on. Back up. Pause.
Yay, I pronounced it right. It's beautiful. I love
Oh, it's me.
that
After
name.
years of emotional abuse. What are we watching? Wait, what are we watching?
Okay.
Oh, it's me after years of emotional abuse. And after a minor inconvenience. Right, what are we watching? Oh, it's me after years of emotional abuse. And after a minor inconvenience.
That's great. Yes. I
And after
love
a minor inconvenience.
yes, I love TikTok. I get sucked into it too much.
It's like, oh, I'm just gonna fall here and then, just the slightest little thing
Right?
comes along.
Yes, the
Shatters me.
Samsung dryer. Got that nice little tune instead of the when the dryer goes off.
Oh, I hate that.
Oh my gosh, I whenever I was a kid, my bedroom backed up to the laundry room, and my mom would always start the dryer, and it would wake me up, the noise of the dryer going off.
I gotta get back to Discord. I got sidetracked.
Yeah,
My bad. I got
it
this.
happens.
I get sucked into TikTok.
I do too.
It's the devil.
But yeah, Sweet and Sleepy, I like the jingle on the dryers now. It's like a nice little tune. Instead of yelling at me that my clothes are done, I'll probably just leave them in there and repeat the dry cycle again to freshen them up
There
before I
has to
fold them.
be. Yeah, I think you since I didn't make it, like I can add one right below it, like a different thread.
Yeah. Oh,
But
okay.
I think you will have to like give me some type of permission. Like with mine, I can go in and I can do all kinds of stuff.
Okay. I'll go in there whenever I get off live.
And like I typically refresh the links so they can't get linked
I see.
and stuff like that.
Well, if you want to be a part of the member or the membership, not the membership, well, that too. If y'all want to be a part of the membership, y'all would love to have y'all join. But if y'all want to be a part of the Discord, you can email me at crimetimewithmal@gmail.com, and I'll send over the link as soon as we get it situated. There was
I don't even know how to
something.
spell.
Do you have Twitter, Dusty? Babe? Babe?
I got Twitter.
Are you asleep?
No.
Oh. Do you have Twitter?
No, I doubt it.
I'll just look. No, you do not. I'm sorry. I was saying, I know there was something talking about Mike. I was going to say Monkey, but Michael Vaughn. I don't remember.
I'll just call him Monkey.
Yeah, I know, but there's another monkey that's missing too. So some people get confused when I call him Monkey.
Oh.
Okay, BC. I'm gonna look real quick while we're here. I'm gonna take this banner off.
So this is so weird. Like somebody had to have deleted it.
That's weird. I'm gonna have to look.
Failed to make an invite. Settings. Hang on, I'm looking at something.
Oh, I know, Red Eye. I'm still, I don't like tweet or anything, but I go on there and sleuth. But Twitter confuses me, to be completely honest with you. I'm so confused when I look at Twitter. And I guess it's not, I just have to figure it out. Oh, you're good, Lady V. You're fine. So I saw an update. It was just like a little update about Michael. I'm trying to find it, y'all. Oh, I did want to say that they did block off the road near Michael's house to keep people coming in and out so that their family can have privacy. So I love that.
Yes, I did hear about that.
Yes, I love that.
So
I know. Yes, Lady V. And they did, so you know that guy that I was talking about that they captured by the splash pad near the day that he went missing. It was like a still shot of him walking.
Mhm.
They apparently identified him, but I don't know if he's involved, but they said that they believe they identified the guy walking.
Really?
Yes. And then the latest that has came out was this afternoon, and they just basically said that they are going to continue to look for the possible remains of Michael Vaughn. Investigators have been out on the home in Fruitland since Friday night, excavating a backyard where 35-year-old Sarah Wandra lives with her partner Stacy Wandra. And then it just goes to show that they're continuing the search, but they I believe they're going to be back out there tomorrow. But they also said that they believe they identified a man seen walking near the splash pad at Crestview Park leading up to the time of the boy's disappearance. But during a previous update in June, Huff said the man wasn't considered a suspect. So I don't know if he's considered a suspect now. Do y'all know about that?
No.
Okay. I know
Nope, I'm
you've been
still
busy with
baffled.
school. By
I have
Discord.
been, well, no, with what happened freaking last night to his mama.
Oh, I know. It's
Like,
disgusting.
oh, I would be.
I'd be livid.
No.
Yep.
I think I said enough last night. I don't need to say any more tonight.
I gotta look whenever I get off. As soon as I get off here, I'm gonna look and then I'm gonna see if I can add you. They said they were going to be digging all week. I don't know all week. They might have said that. I didn't read the whole article. They did say that they were gonna be back tomorrow. Let me look. I got out of it.
It said something about click here for all the debugs. So I did, and it said upload debugs logs to Discord support. Okay. Well, let's just tell them that they're being doo-doo heads.
Right? I'm not saying anything about all week, but they said Chief stated 2 days in a row that he believes more people know about what happened to Michael Vaughn if these people are following the case like the Wanderers were. Any info on social media can trigger them and they may be on the run or hide. And I completely agree with that statement. That's why I tried to word things a little different because they are like Michael is an open investigation, and that's like I was saying last night, the last thing I want to do is hinder an open investigation. We want justice for this baby, you know?
Exactly.
Thanks, Kiss My Axe. Every time I say your name, I go to say like the real thing, and I don't mean to.
I'm waiting for it. I'm
We're not
waiting for
doo-doo
that
heads.
Floridian slip.
Right. Okay, Check It TV. They backed off the road. And thank you, Kiss My Ex. Did I say that? I hope I did. Thank you very much. Glad they blocked off the road. I am hopeful that they use GPR ground penetrating radar unit to find it. Just hoping they don't miss. I know, I am too. I'm surprised they haven't already done that. I would think they would have. Oh my gosh, I don't. Red Eye. I gotta write that down. I don't have a pen. Rachel Castillo. Okay.
I'll text it to you.
Okay, thank you. Oh my gosh.
Keep it up there so I know how to.
Okay.
Just for a second.
Do you see Kiss My Axe said we're not being doo-doo heads, and thank you.
Thanks. Okay, I just sent you her name.
Thank you. Awesome.
You're welcome.
I'll put that on my list for sure.
You know that woman that went missing that was 31 weeks pregnant?
Yes.
They found
They
her the
found
next
her.
day.
Yep.
Yep, with the baby cut out.
Yeah. Do they know, like, is anybody arrested in that? Did they found that lady from Facebook?
I haven't
I haven't
seen
kept up with that.
anything. I'm
I
gonna
need to
clear my
look
coaches. Maybe. I don't know how to.
because that is horrible. I thought they would honestly steal the baby. I know as bad as that sounds, but I thought they were going to steal the baby.
Well, you would figure that, but with the baby only being 31 weeks,
Yeah, that's true.
the lungs aren't
They
really,
weren't
I'm
developed.
sure,
Yep.
weren't
Okay.
fully developed. So
Yes. BC says yes, they caught her. Okay, good.
good.
Yeah. That case was, I'm glad they caught her so fast though. Or they were trying
Thank
to.
God.
Yeah. Because that was insane. I couldn't even
And
imagine.
I felt so bad for her husband because you could tell like they were a low income family just trying to make ends meet.
Oh,
Like you could
it's
just
so
tell.
sad.
And
Right. It's so sad. Husband also, wait, BC, the husband was arrested too? What?
no.
Thank you, Red Eye. Hold up. What was her name?
No way.
I cannot remember her
I
name.
I can't either, but yeah. I can't remember it. I'm sure I can Google it. Let me Google. Hang on.
Oh, the woman from Facebook. Oh, okay. The woman from Facebook's husband was arrested. Got you. That makes more sense. I was
Oh,
like,
okay.
what?
I thought she meant
So it's Ashley Bush
her
is her
husband.
name, right? I think that's her name is Ashley Bush. Yeah, this is her, Ashley Bush. That's horrible.
No, it's okay, Catherine.
Dusty, I'm going to beat the crap out of you. Y'all did not hear that.
Abuse, abuse.
Right? Over
Just
here
kidding.
talking some schmack.
Some smack.
Schmack. Well, I'm happy Bush's fiance. Okay. Well, I'm happy the police traced Lucy Borrow's Facebook profile to the Waterman's home over the border. They also allegedly used Bush's cell phone records to prove that she had traveled from her Arkansas home to Missouri. Wow. People are legit crazy.
Cuckoo.
And please, y'all, I know a lot of y'all are very wise since we all watch true crime. But when y'all are even like Facebook Marketplace and stuff, just please be careful. Always meet at a public spot and never leave with somebody
Aw.
you don't know. I don't care how old you are.
So I can't do my Facebook dating app anymore.
Why? Oh, yeah, Leslie. Well, you're going to have to send me your location and everything. I
I
need to.
started. There was a guy on there today that was like dime bag Daryl, and I was like, oh my
Oh
god,
my.
oh
Oh
my
my.
god. Mm-mm.
I wonder
He's
why
so
you is single.
You don't think Dimebag Daryl is cute? In his
It's
younger
so
days,
hot.
he
I think
was.
that is
Oh,
definitely a
why
winner.
I. That's
Winner, winner, chicken
why.
dinner.
Well, that's probably why my relationships never work out.
Right.
Something
Hey,
about
I
those
finally got it right.
musicians.
Finally got it right.
Man, you
Sometimes
give me a drummer, a singer, or a guitarist, or anybody that's crafty like that,
you'll melt.
I am weak in the knees, and it sucks.
I know it.
Like, okay, if Chester would not have died, and if he would have met me,
Poor Chester.
he would have left his wife.
You're
and 6
like, it's
children.
done.
And I would have made him have 2 more, and he would have had 8 instead of 6.
That's great.
I love me some Chester. I will always love that man. He saved me more times than I can count.
I still have Lincoln Park shirts from like whenever I was in high school.
Girl, I have Lincoln Park hoodies. I had the logo on the back of my car.
That's great.
Like, still, as a 36-year-old woman, and my playlist is like half of them.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I for some reason I kept a lot of my old high school jeans because I was like, oh, I'm gonna fit into these again one day. And it was like
Oh,
my motivation.
I was about to say, if you can fit into your high school jeans, girl, I'm about to jump off this panel.
No, now my daughter has them. She like went through my closet and she's like, "Do you have any clothes from when you were in school?" And I was like, "I don't
Aw.
even know." So I told her to go through my closet and she like picked out all this stuff and I was like, "Yes, you can have it all." And it was literally all stuff from high school. I don't even know why I kept on to that stuff.
That is awesome, though.
I'm talking about you, how you stole all my high school jeans and stuff. Well, you and your dad.
What?
She just
You're-
did it too.
He stole your jeans?
They're talking a lot of smack over here for me being on live. Rip Dimebag Daryl Abbott. He was an amazing guitarist. Yes.
Yes, he was.
Yes, he was for sure.
Love
There's
me some Pantera.
yes. Kendall. Oh, I was about to say it's bedtime. You have to go to school. She's not going to school tomorrow. But you still have to go to sleep. Did that tea help you?
No,
A bowl.
it kind of did.
Oh, okay. No, it didn't help, and then it kind of did. You see how that changes like that?
Love it.
I know. Hi, Sherry. All right, give me a hug and a kiss.
Your thing is like,
Yes, I am live.
yeah, but oh, you're right.
Yes, I'm live. They can hear you.
Just like her telling you last night, that was great.
I know.
What?
Nothing.
What?
Did he just do it too?
It's a bird.
Oh. I'm smaller after 3 kids than I was in high school. I mean, I'm sure I can. I don't even know.
Petunia?
I know,
I don't
right?
even want to hear it.
Tell me your secret.
My thigh is the size of what I was in high school. Okay. I got some thighs going on.
Yep.
Little snickles.
COVID, y'all. COVID is what hit me. Whenever I caught it, I lost all my taste and smell, right? For like, I don't know, longer than a month. It was longer than a month. And when I got my taste and smell back, I literally ate everything I saw because I forgot what everything tasted like. And I gained a lot of weight.
So
But
you want to hear something funny?
what?
Like if I'm facing you, you'd think like I'm one of those that how can I put this? I'm such an illusion. Because I got the
You look
hips
one way
and I
one
got the
side. Yeah.
thighs.
Yeah.
But when I turn around, it's flatter than a pancake, baby, and you're gonna be disappointed.
That's great.
Straight up, you will be disappointed.
Has anyone heard about the forced? Yes, we were just literally talking about that, Sweet and Sleuthy. I was thinking about going live and talking about it or something this week. I don't know. I haven't looked at it. I've been so wrapped up in these pre-records that I'm trying to pump out for y'all that I haven't even, but I did see it, but I haven't like looked deep into it, you know? Shay, is Shay?
Way being straight.
Shay's here.
Hi, Shay.
Hi.
Yeah.
So, what about even on your missing Mondays? The general is gone.
Really?
Yes, it's just the Donna Cloud under text channels.
Oh my gosh.
So,
Okay.
What did you do to your Discord?
I don't know.
can you get on Yomane's channel phone, download Discord and log in and
Yeah, I can do that. Let me see.
then just I don't know. I can't remember what all you'll have to click and raffle with or
Hey, Red Eye. Hey, David Gannon. We are like 6 degrees separation of knowing each other, my brother.
Well, Sherry, I'm glad I'm not the only one that ate the house down after I got my taste and smell back.
see that didn't happen to me.
Oh my gosh. I hated it. I don't want to say it was the worst part because I definitely did not feel good, but not being able to taste or smell, like, that was tragic to me.
I could taste
What,
and I
during
could
COVID?
smell, but I did
Yes.
not eat for a month and I lost 15 pounds.
Yeah, see,
And
yep.
it was just crazy. And
Hey,
the
David.
headaches were
Yeah.
awful.
Yes. Now,
And
see,
then my memory went.
yeah, COVID brain.
Mine was the COVID brain and the fogginess.
Yes.
But I didn't have a loss taste or smell or any of that. My mom did, but mine was I was just extremely tired. And I'm already really bad about drinking water.
Right.
And so like I was having to like force myself with fluids and eating because I'm not really good at scheduled eating. Everyone kind of knows I graze. And then I usually eat at one meal at night.
Yeah, that's how I usually am.
So I
I'm a
didn't have
big
like that other
snacker.
stuff. But my mom said like the loss of smell and taste like drove her nuts.
Yeah, it drove me nuts. And it was weird too because like right before I lost my taste and smell, I had like this really weird tingling feeling sensation inside my nose. Like the weirdest feeling ever. And then I thought I just had a cold. And then I woke up and I went to go eat and I was like, this is weird. And I was like, okay, well, maybe it's just because I have a stuffy nose and sometimes you can't taste your food, when you have a stuffy nose. But then I couldn't smell anything. And I was like, oh, crap. It done hit me. And I was miserable, absolutely miserable. But I lost a lot of weight from not eating, probably 15, 20 pounds. But then once I got my taste back and my smell back, I gained it all back and more.
See, I haven't gained any back, but I'm gained like how can I put it? I gained muscle like freaking insane. I'm just built to. I love protein though, so I do eat a lot of protein. And with me having to basically move almost unalived bodies,
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot of back muscle and I have a lot of arm muscle and a lot of shoulder muscle. And my thighs from where, because I do squats, like I squat down whenever I don't stoop or anything like that. I do squats whenever I'm like changing somebody.
Yeah.
Random question, Leslie. Do you follow the lady on TikTok that's a hospice nurse that kind of like does like the Mythbusters and shares like all the facts about kind of what the body goes through. And
Oh yeah, she's got blonde hair.
yes, I love her.
I do not follow her, but she's always on my newsfeed.
Yes, I don't know why. It just made me think whenever you were talking about what you work in. I was like, I thought always find what she has to say very interesting and kind of sharing a different side of things that most people might not understand or ever see.
Oh yeah, it's amazing that she's putting it out there. As you know, as a content creator, I think it's fantastic. I have done like with some higher ups at my job. I have went with them to like assistant living facilities, because if you start out in an assistant living facility, you are able to stay there until you pass. You don't have to go to a skilled nursing facility. You have that option. And being that, you know, they're so used to being there, they tend to stay there. So in an assistant living facility, you don't have a lot of certified CNAs. And even then, a lot of certified CNAs, unless they are in a skilled nursing facility, and even then it's not rare, but they don't have the knowledge like hospice does of the non-medical things that you can do to provide comfort or release anxiety, like music therapy or essential oil therapy, aromatherapy, massaging, repositioning, and different things like that. A bit like you just hold that beautiful space for them and make them as comfortable as they can be, like they would be in their home. Well, I have went with, like I said, with my higher ups, like my boss's boss and her boss. It was my boss, her boss, and then her boss's boss, to go speak to these places as a in-service and give education on the end of life and stuff like that, and I love it.
Yeah.
But I every time I do it, I always cry.
Oh,
Like,
I
I'm the biggest baby, because all these stories, you know, memories start popping up, and then I do get attached to these people. You know, they come into my life for a reason. And I'm blessed. I'm very blessed to be able to do it.
Wow.
And you are a blessing for doing it.
Well, thank you.
Because not
really
many people
appreciate
can.
that.
Yeah.
I'm just
I
glad
wouldn't
that
be
I
able to do that.
can.
Yeah, I would not be able to do that.
I've always said that my life has revolved around death. I've starting at a young age, at 9. I lost my great grandfather on my birthday, and that was the first death that I ever experienced. So, you know, starting at 9, it just, you know, I've lost a lot of people, lost a lot of loved ones, a lot of family, a lot of friends, and, you know, I even lost the love of my life when I was 21. So it's just, little did I know, it prepared me for what my life purpose was going to be.
Exactly. 100%. I agree. I believe everybody has a purpose here, and to find what your purpose is such literally an amazing feeling. Like I have, through YouTube, through finding all y'all in chat, everyone that watches my videos and takes the time out of their day, because I always say time is precious. Forget the money, put everything else aside, but your time, you cannot get back. Like that is so precious to me. So for y'all to be on my panel and to even all y'all watch my videos, that means the absolute world to me. And then to have the connections that I do with y'all, that is, I could not have imagined making such good friendships and connections with y'all like I have. And to know that y'all are just as passionate about the missing and unsolved cases as I am. I talked to a couple of my friends and my husband, but I'm sure Dusty gets real sick about hearing about these cases, you know? So to have people that understand where I'm coming from and understand my passion and my heart, I cannot tell y'all how many times I've just been in the shower, because that's honestly where I cry a lot, is the shower.
And
And
hide some tears.
yes. And so just being in the shower and being on my knees, just thanking God and just everything, just how appreciative I am and grateful. And I say it in every video and every live. So it's probably redundant and you're like, okay, shut up. But I don't think y'all realize how much I really do appreciate it.
I think a lot of people
Aw.
take their blessings for granted.
Yes,
And
I agree.
with everything, I'm pretty sure I can speak for a lot of people. We've all been through some hard times in our lives.
Mm-hmm.
So that's when we really need to sit back and be thankful for the darker times, because
Yep.
without the dark we wouldn't know the light, and
100%.
vice versa. And I'm blessed for that light. I'm blessed to be able to know what it feels like and to be able to enjoy it and say, this is happiness.
Mm-hmm.
Because some people don't get that opportunity. They don't take it in that way.
I agree.
Mm. Amen to that.
And I'm sorry for those that have experienced loss too. I see y'all in the chat and my heart goes out to y'all. It's never easy and life can be so hard. And, you know, researching these cases as much as I do, and, you know, y'all do it too, but I just do it for YouTube. It can be very emotionally draining. And that's why I said sometimes I do like to cover solved cases, because it kind of gives us that closure. And even though it's still dark and deep and heavy, there's a closure to it, you know?
It's that justice that
Yes, that we're
has
searching
been
for.
served.
Yes. So I don't know.
I think you got a good thing going, Mal, and I'm glad that you are, figuring out the direction that you want to go in and take your channel. And I think it takes a lot to take a step back and say, is this serving my purpose and intentions? And where do I want to go from here? Because that's going to happen at different points of anybody's life. We're
Right.
going to be looking in the mirror and saying, okay, what's next? And how can I adapt and evolve in a world that's constantly growing, from technology to communication to outreach? And
Mhm.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Yes.
I feel like a lot of people, you know, they tell people, and this is completely off topic of what I wanted this live to be, but hey, it is what it is. Maybe somebody in chat needs to hear it, or somebody watching this video needs to hear it and know that they're not alone and stuff. But
Absolutely.
I think it's so important to understand that, because I've I've struggled with depression. Y'all, a lot of y'all know that I've had people close to me that have lost their life because of themselves, of unaliving. And when you're in those dark times, sometimes it's so hard to see the light, but it is always there. And if you push through it, that light is so bright and so worth it. And I just feel like people, okay, so people all the time tell me, like, you've changed, you've changed. And I'm like, well, yeah, I've changed. I hope I've changed. I hope it's for the better. But everybody should change. Why would you want to stay stagnant your whole life? I'm always
Yes,
looking to become a better person and know more and understand more and grow.
that's what we're here to do, even if it's just by 1% a day, that 1% adds up.
Yep.
Those little baby steps add up. And even I remember I started with a 30-day gratitude every
Mhm.
day. I named 3 things that I was grateful for. And it could be as little as I'm grateful for this cup of water.
Yep.
I'm grateful that my cell phone isn't dead. I am grateful that I woke up to get to see the sun.
Yep.
That's what kicked off my gratitude and my journey to being who I am today. And a lot of people have told me, you've changed. And yes, I'm a lot more understanding.
Mhm.
But just because I'm more understanding and more compassionate, and I'm not selfish like I was, that does not mean that you get to walk on me,
Yes.
You don't get to use me as a doormat
We
anymore.
have boundaries now.
Yes, and they're healthy boundaries. They're not
Yes.
unhealthy.
Yep.
And that's the main thing, is to grow out of that toxicity and just to embrace life, even if it's all the way down to the grass that is on the ground.
Mhm. It's funny you say that because every single day, morning and night, I wake up and I go to bed and I say what I'm grateful for every single night, and y'all are in those things, just to let you know. Um And it's everything, a roof over my head, food in my fridge, dishes in my sink that I have to do because that means I have food to eat and food to feed my family, clothes that I have to fold and put away and I don't want to, but I'm grateful for it because we have stuff to keep us warm and we have clothes to put on our back. It's those little things in life, everyday things that sometimes we forget to be thankful for, and just Groundhog Day sometimes, just every day, but a lot of those things we take for granted, and if we were just grateful for those things, I feel like it would open us up to more great things.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
Absolutely. I could not have said it better.
Yes.
And all the way down to, mommy, 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 just like this one over here is doing.
Exactly. Yeah,
There's times that you need to get that breath, but you know what? I wouldn't trade it for the world.
exactly. Yep. Absolutely. I can't tell you. I go outside, in the garage, wherever, my bedroom, the bathroom, and lock the dang door because even if I'm in the bathroom, they'll barge in. It doesn't matter. But I'll be like, I need a moment, and I'll walk away. And they know, like, mom needs a moment. But I
Sharing.
will always
If
come back.
Oh, I'm sorry,
No,
Mal.
no,
I
no,
didn't
you're
mean to
good.
interrupt. Go ahead.
I'm going to jump down my logs and go spend some time with my family, but I hope
Yes, you
everyone
do
has a
that.
good
Alrighty, love
night.
bug.
Good night, Shay. I'm glad
I
you're
love
feeling
you.
better.
Thanks, guys. Love y'all.
Love you.
Look soon.
Yeah.
Bye.
Sherry, how old is your daughter? If you don't mind me asking. Because hang on, I got a cough. We have an amazing creator, and he is an artist, and he goes by Scotty Skulls.
Yeah, he's awesome.
And if she loves to paint and draw, I would highly recommend looking up his drawings on his channel.
And get her into it, Sherry. My grandmother draws, my stepmom draws, my daughter, y'all. I'm going to post on my community tab some of the pictures that my daughter has drawn freehand, just looking at a picture and drawing it. you would not believe. She has been drawing for a long time now, hadn't she, Dusty? I would say, how long do you think Kendall's been drawing? At least 10 years.
Yeah.
At least 10 years. And she's 14. I mean, she has literally been drawing. So,
Yeah.
and that has comforted her. Kendall also struggles with depression and anxiety like I do, and that has comforted her so much. So, even if you have classes around, like where y'all could do like a class together, it's like the wine painting class. Obviously, you don't have to bring wine or anything, but y'all go on like a painting class together.
Yes.
I think that would be a good idea. And it like brings you into her world too. You know what I mean?
That would be awesome. Emmy
Yeah.
loves to draw.
Yes. It's such a good outlet. Dusty is a really good drawer. And what's crazy, actually, y'all aren't going to believe this story, but fun fact, Dusty, before we met, he had these dreams at night and it was all, what was it? Just a girl in your dreams at night that would recurring before you met me? Before you met me, you had that girl.
I'm not listening.
There was this girl in his dreams that keep coming into his dreams at night, and he would draw her on a piece of paper. And when he met me, he like a few days into it, he was like, "You're not gonna believe this, but I've been dreaming of this girl every single night for years, and I've drawn her, and you look exactly like her." And the
No.
drawings, I am not joking you. I mean, from the hair to the body.
And I can
to
draw. They're really good drawings.
Yeah, they're really good drawings, and they look. I was like, "You are lying. You just drew those." He was like, "Look at the damn date. I did not just draw these." There's,
Yeah,
I mean, he
I
had
just drew
several.
40 of them.
Oh, right. I mean, there's like at least 40.
That is insane.
It was
And now
nuts.
if thank you, baby. That's very sweet. I love that heart.
Oh,
Well,
and
you
now he
misspelled my
doesn't dream of
name.
that girl.
Well, because he has her all day,
found
every
her.
day.
Yeah, I'm still
I
dreaming
want a
about
love
it,
story
sure.
like that.
Isn't that
Just not
crazy
know
though?
who she is.
And Dusty
That's
said, "I still
awesome.
have dreams like that. I just now know who she is."
I'm telling you, this universe, people say that there's so much dark, but there's so much good in it too. And
Yep.
you just have to open your eyes to see it. And once your eyes are open to it and you start to understand it deeper, which that's what I kind of want to do on my channel to help people with, but I just don't have the time to even get it started, to be honest with y'all. But it's amazing. Like there's days that I'm just like, holy moly,
Right.
look at that leaf on the tree.
I know.
Like,
I freaking love nature though.
oh, I
Love
do too.
nature.
I think it's the Indian in me.
I have Indian in me too on my dad's side.
Well,
He's got a whole bunch
Pocahontas.
of stuff. I'm a literal mutt.
Well, me too. I think I'm like 3/16, but Pocahontas was my 6th great aunt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, small
So,
town. I'll put them on my community tab. Some of them are kind of racy, so I won't put those on my community tab. But the good ones, like the non-racy ones, I'll put on there. And y'all will have to let me know in the comments what y'all think, if y'all think it looks like me. Because everyone I've shown it to, they're like, "Oh my gosh."
I'm interested in seeing it.
Yes. They're in a
I'm
box
very
up in the closet, or else I'd get them right now and just share. Oh, I can't share my screen, so it wouldn't work anyway. But I'll put them on the community tab because it's crazy. It was meant to be. There's so many things about the way we met, how we met. Like, we grew up over an hour and a half away from each other, complete other world of each other. Like, obviously still in Georgia, but on the other side. And
Right.
we end up having same mutual friends. Like he was like, I'm going to take you to my friend's house. And it ended up being my friend's house. And I was like, no, sir, this is my friend.
She was my friend first.
Yes. They ended up actually, it was my guy friend and his girlfriend, like, not, you know what I mean. And they ended
Yeah.
up marrying each other.
Holy crap.
Yes. So it's just stuff has a way of always working out, and
coming together, like
yep, what's
the
meant to be will be.
connections, like just the connections that we figured out last night, that I was freaking blown away. Like,
Yes.
really?
Yes.
Like, it's just there's no coincidences. I
None.
don't care what anybody says.
No.
You cross people for a reason.
100%.
They're either a lesson or a blessing.
Or a blessing.
And both of them are beautiful.
Yep, I agree. Petunias, that is awesome. I'm so happy you added content. And I love you too, and I know Brittany does too. I'm so happy for you. Canada, oh my gosh.
Welcome.
My dad went, yeah, welcome, Canada. My dad went to Niagara Falls and I didn't go, but he sent me a postcard and pictures. Oh my gosh, he says it was absolutely beautiful. One of my good friends also that I actually met through Instagram, she lives in Canada, and I'm like, it's just so pretty over there.
I've always wanted to go to Niagara Falls. I
It
love
is.
anything water though. Like,
Yeah, I do too.
I'm such a water baby.
Oh my gosh, do you see Aaron's comment? Yes, David, I agree. Aaron said, just got here, no YouTube notification. See?
Okay.
Aaron, we were just talking about this when we first came in. I don't know what's going on, but YouTube has not been sending out notifications for my lives or my pre-records or my community post. So that's why I came on right now to let you know. Well, thank you for looking for me. Beautiful. I appreciate it. But just to let you know, I'm going to do pre-records Monday, and anybody else that missed it, pre-records Mondays and Tuesdays. And then on Fridays, I'll go live and we'll have like a discussion panel and discussion and deep delve and any questions about both of those pre-records for Monday and Wednesday. So I'll still have lives, but I'll have 2 pre-records to discuss for that week.
And also, with all the upgrades that YouTube has been doing, I tested it out because I am a member. I went and I unsubscribed and I resubscribed and hit the notification button for all, and it did not mess up my membership.
So maybe
I
try
would
that.
Yeah, I would definitely try that. And honestly, since I've done that, I gotten 2 notifications from you. So,
Of course. So hopefully
but
if y'all do that, Lady Tinkerbell said that she didn't get a notification either. So try doing what Leslie says and maybe that will help. I'm hoping. YouTube, I worked so hard at this channel. Stop playing me. Thank you, Aaron.
Aaron.
Welcome, Aaron. Welcome, welcome.
Love to have
Thank
you.
you. So sweet. I appreciate it so much. But I'm hoping that helps because, like I said, I worked too hard at this channel for YouTube not to be showing my subscribers what I'm posting.
Yes, you've been at it for 2, 3 years? Longer than that?
Well, I actually started in 2018, but I was really doing vlogs and cleaning and like stuff like that. And it was not fulfilling me. I didn't want my kids on the internet like that. And it just wasn't fulfilling me. I was like, I need to do something more with my life. And I've always loved true crime. And there was a case at the time that I was really interested in. And I was like, you know what? Let's just go for it. and I posted the first video on my channel in the summer of 2020, and it did really good. And then I asked people if they mind if I switched to true crime, and literally 99% of people said yes. And I was like, okay, here we go. Let's start this journey.
That's awesome. I love it.
Yes.
Love it. Love it. Yep. That's about the time I started having my spiritual awakening. And ever since then, it's been downhill from there. No, I'm just kidding. It's been a lot of ups and downs, but it's a beautiful roller coaster. And I would not be the person that I am today without
Yeah.
going through it. Y'all
Right.
would not like me.
Yeah.
Like nobody would like me, and I'm okay with that.
Well, you
Because
are
there's
who you
some
are
now
now.
that don't even like. Well, yeah,
Everyone
and
has
there's
a
some that
past.
still don't like me.
But you know what? I've come to learn throughout my life, my short 35 years here on life, not everyone is going to like me. Not everyone's going to like you, and that's okay. That's okay.
It
You know,
is.
I'm fine with that.
You can
I
be
believe my
somebody's
people.
cup of tea,
Yep,
but I am somebody's glass of champagne.
exactly. Y'all are all my glass of champagne, but I don't like champagne. Actually, I don't really drink anymore.
I don't drink either, but if I were, it would be
If I was,
Fireball.
yeah,
Straight. Fireball
straight.
Straight, no chaser.
I drank.
That would be me.
I didn't even really have a go-to drink. I drank a lot of shots. If I was to get drunk, or if I was to drink, I wanted to get drunk, so I would drink a lot of shots.
See, I just drink straight from the bottle.
You're like, we don't do that. Screw that little tiny glass. What do we need that for?
Why dirty a glass?
Yeah. Thank you, Erin.
Turn
I
it
really
up.
appreciate that.
But yeah, I don't do that no more. I struggled with that for a long time, and that Leslie does not need to come out and play because this Leslie seems to be bad enough.
Right? No, you're not at all.
Only the certain ones that I like to torture.
Joan, did you drop a link? What link did you want, baby doll? Somebody might have dropped it, but I've been doing other things until now, but you showed up first in my notifications. Well, that's good. Do you want me to drop the link to my channel? A diamond in the beginning. Yes. Oh my gosh. Erin. A diamond is in the beginning a just big nasty lump of coal, but when you accept things and allow yourself to be refined, we can become that diamond. I love that.
Beautiful.
Very beautiful. That's why I like lotus flowers. I know that's kind of cheesy, but I love lotus flowers because they're this beautiful flower that grow from the dirtiest, nastiest crap, you know?
I have one on my chest.
I've wanted a lotus flower. I'm drinking all of this girl talk. That's great.
I actually have so many. I have skulls.
Yeah.
I got an empress on my.
I'm not even going to tell y'all mine because y'all would just make fun of me and then I would have that over my head forever.
I got a double-headed raven. I got an Ouija board pendulum. I got a crystals. I got a fortune teller who is my storyteller. I have a rose, a butterfly, a clock.
Agreed.
Lotus. What else do I have? Stars, moons, a
I
seahorse.
want a half a sleeve, but I'm not sure I could pull it off. But I really want a half a sleeve, and I want to get something for Scotty.
It goes a whole way.
I know, the whole way. I know.
I got
tattoos.
a whole sleeve. I got to get the back of my forearm done, and then my sleeve is complete. And then I'm gonna wrap it around, and the one that's in between my breast, I'm actually gonna get part of that covered up and do a chest plate and wrap it around the back of my shoulders to my
Mm-hmm.
upper back
Mm-hmm.
because I got some back there that need to be covered up.
Congratulations of quitting drinking 15 years ago. That is an amazing milestone. Like, you should be so
Wow.
proud of yourself because I definitely am.
Yes, absolutely. I fell off the bandwagon in 2020, so
You got this.
it's been since the begin, or actually right around the end of 2020, whenever I sobered back up.
Well,
So
you got this.
I
Hi,
did,
Candace.
and I love it.
Candace, curious, did you get a notification about this live? Just curious. We've been talking about that. I have my daughter's writing that my son tattooed on me. Oh, I love that, Lady
Oh,
Tinkerbell. I love that. I have a butterfly all my tattoos I got when I was 18 and 19. All of them. I have 3.
I
But
bet
I
I
have
know where they are.
you could probably guess where the butterfly is because every girl around my age during that time had the same tattoo, the same place.
Girl,
It's a
you don't
Target.
even want to. You don't even want to know what my target is.
All right.
It's 2 horseshoes with my name because I didn't
That's
want them to
great.
forget my name.
That is great.
That's the whole reason why I got it. I was like, if they're gonna be back there, they're gonna remember my name.
Yes, for real. Well, then I have the letters NBK tattooed on me, and that I need to get that covered up, like desperately. That was an in the moment, I'm stupid and young and dumb tattoo. But it
Is it
stands,
on your pelvic bone?
no, it's right above the dang butterfly.
Oh my god.
Uh-huh. So it's fabulous.
Yeah, the TS. Yeah,
Yeah.
TS.
Yeah. It's
Mm-hmm.
actually, so y'all let me know if y'all have watched this movie, but the names of the movie, the lead characters are named Mickey and Mallory. I'm so curious if
I'm
y'all remember that movie, but it's
I'm
the
drawing a
initials are
blank.
NBK, natural.
Oh yes. Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
natural born.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so my ex's name was Mickey, and of
Oh.
course my name is Mallory. So we both got a matching tattoo of NBK. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
I
You know
want
what
to get it
though?
covered up.
I have my ex's initials on my shoulder that's into a tribal heart with dog tags that
Oh,
say proud army wife with the date we were married.
oh, well, I
And
mean,
then
not
he got
all
kicked
anymore, but
well, and then he got kicked out of boot camp 8 weeks later
oh my gosh. See,
for a
Candace
medical
didn't get
discharge.
okay. Oh my gosh. Candace, so Leslie, we think that if you unsubscribe and then subscribe back and then set your notifications to all, I'm hoping that that's going to fix everything. We're hoping that that's going to fix everything, at least.
Well, that's what I did, and I've already gotten 2 notifications so from
Okay. So
her.
F bomb mom, try that too, because she didn't get her notifications either. So if y'all aren't getting your notifications, just try unsubscribing, subscribe right back, and then set your notifications to all.
But I mean, does yours still look like a butterfly though?
Yes, it does. I'll take a picture. It's like a
Well, that's
tribal looking
good.
butterfly.
You know
But
why?
why?
The reason why I asked this is
I got
because
it in Georgia. Sorry, keep
one
going.
day no, you're fine. One day I was in the bathroom, got out of the shower, drying off, and my youngest, who just had a birthday yesterday, this is the type of child she is. Mom, why do you have a W on your butt? I said, that's not a W. That is 2 horseshoes.
That is great. I just love
So,
kids and their minds. It's just awesome. And the no filter. It's just great. You can
no
always
one.
get an honest opinion from a child.
So at least yours still looks like a butterfly because my 2 horseshoes look like a W.
It looks like I'll have to show you all my, and then my third one is it says faith, because I've had, in order for me to get to where I am today, I've always had faith, and that's always carried me through. So, but they all three look like jailhouse tattoos, because my ex Mickey, he um was really good friends with a tattoo artist who was new. And well, I would say I've met him through them, but we were all really good friends, and he did my tattoos for like dirt cheap at his tattoo shop that he worked at. So I was like, okay, I'm 18. I don't have the money for it. And you're telling me you'll do my tattoo for like $20? I'm down.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Yeah. The one that's in between my shoulder blades was supposed to be Emmy's footprints. And they look like a New York strip steak with with little round dots.
Oh my gosh.
And faded nasty stars because it was a living room tattoo.
Yes. Joan, actually, so she said her daughter has her children's birthdays in Roman numerals. I actually wanted to do that at one point, but then wanted a sleeve, decided I want to start out with just like from my shoulder to my elbow, but I want to get my Aries symbol, like the horns, in the center, and then around that. No one steal my idea either, okay? But
Oh,
I
I'm totally stealing.
want to.
I have got to show you my sleeve. I've
Oh,
got to.
you have to, yes.
You
But
will
around
flip.
the horns, I want to get all of our birth flowers. So like Dusty's, the kids, my dad, my mom, like the people closest to me, I want to get their birth flowers surrounding that.
That is awesome.
Yeah. That's my thought on my half sleeve. Y'all let me know what you think. I don't know if I can pull it off though.
Oh, heck yeah, you can. Why wouldn't you be able to?
I don't know. I feel like that's like badass, and I'm not that level badass.
Honey, I didn't think I could either, but the more that I got, the more I got into it. I was like, honey, I can pull off anything.
Right?
So yes, like I'm fixing to start on my thighs too, because I got thick thighs and they jiggle a little bit, and you know how most guys like thick thighs. So yeah, I'm gonna start on my thighs eventually.
Oh,
I don't
Aaron,
know. Go
Leslie
ahead.
is a member, and she said it didn't mess up her membership, right?
Nope, it
Okay.
did not. I'm still a member.
My mom said when she passes, I have to get one for her too. She already told me it has to be a butterfly. I love that. My mom actually kind of wants to go get a matching tattoo with me. She wants a ladybug. She loves ladybugs. So she wants to get a ladybug tattoo with me. And I'm like, okay, I'm down. Let's go.
So do y'all know what the butterfly stands for?
I got it because of my grandmother. My grandmother loves butterflies, and it has always made me love butterflies. It's like rebirth and growing to me. That's what it symbolizes. I don't know what it actually symbolizes, though.
It's transformation.
Oh, okay.
They go into a cocoon
And then
and
come
come
out a
out a
butterfly.
beautiful butterfly.
Yes. I had
So
one.
like seriously, whatever you are being drawn to, whether it's an animal or anything like that,
Get
here
it.
I go getting into my spiritual self.
Right.
Look it up and see what the meaning is, and you'll be surprised.
There you go. Yep. I had one on my lower abdomen. It was a masquerade mask. When I got pregnant, it stretched and looked like sunglasses. I had it removed with my tummy. That is awesome. That is the best.
Girl, I love it.
See,
Man,
I
I
thought
wish I
that's
could have got me a tummy tuck in my
right.
C-sections. They
I
didn't even
thought
offer
that's
that
what
shit to me. Like,
I
damn,
thought
you already
that's
got
what
me
was gonna
open.
happen with my faith tattoo because my faith tattoo is like on my how do I describe
Mm-hmm.
it? It's like on
Fupa?
the F is on my hip bone. So like
Oh
the
yeah,
rest of the word
yeah.
goes out into my stomach. So I thought it was gonna stretch. It stretched a little bit, but you can still read it. So I guess that's good.
I'm telling you, I really wanted like a whole tummy tuck when I had my C-sections. Like, you already got me open. Just get like a spoon and just scoop out the fat, cut the skin, and voila, there we go.
For
Like
real.
you're already rearranging everything else in there for me. So
Yes. I got behind in comments. I was trying to read them all.
I can't even keep up.
I know. Um,
What is the meaning of the cat? I'd have to actually look that one up. But I do know, like, cats, or not cats, but any animal that you were drawn to can either be like your spirit animal or it can symbolize something in your life. Like me, I always see ravens. Does
yeah.
not matter where I go, I have ravens following me. So I do know ravens are my spirit animal. I am a death doula. That's one of the significance of a raven is death, but it's also they are very wise and they are smart and they can learn. And not only that, they like little shiny things, which I do too. And if you cross one, like do them wrong, they never forget, which is a lot
Kind
like
of like
me.
me. Yeah.
And on my sleeve, it was so crazy because I was actually supposed to get a lantern. And when I went to my appointment, he was like, "So I come up with this new idea," and I was like, "Okay." He was like, "What do you think about a raven?" And I was like, "Shut your face." And
That's
he was like,
crazy.
"What?" Because I mean, he knows I'm spiritual, but he was like, "What about a raven?" I mean, he was
Out of
like,
all
"You're a
the
death
animals.
doula."
Right.
And I was like, I see ravens all the time. Well, he ended up doing it backwards. And he was like, shit, that's not how I wanted it facing. He's like, but wait a minute. So I have a double headed raven on my shoulder. So I got one watching my front and one watching my back constantly.
Mm, that's cool though. 19 degrees in northern Nevada. It's cold in Georgia, but it ain't that cold.
So let's
Please
see.
stay
I'll
warm.
Google that for you. What is spiritual meaning of a cat?
Kiss My
Spirit.
Axe says ravens follow me because they waiting. And thank you.
Of a cat. What color cat? Like,
Is
or
it a
is it just
specific color?
any? Or is
5
it any?
inches of snow already.
Cat
Yo,
symbolism and meaning: elegance, curiosity, independence, protection, magic, and other noble qualities.
oh,
But they also represent mystery, and magic, good fortune, intuition, spiritual enlightenment, and growth, and are a sign of good luck.
you see Aaron's comment on the screen?
Oh, hang on. Let me get back. Oh, hang on.
Let me
Ironic. I
read it to you.
talked with my counselor today about my love and symbolism of ravens. Showed her my watercolor of my raven looking at its reflection in the. Oh my gosh. Well, Sister, that didn't happen for no reason at all.
Yep.
Maybe you need to do some research.
Petunias, there's a reason why we get along. I love hippies, so my mom
Oh,
was a
I'm
big
very
hippie
hippie-ish.
back then. Like when she was growing up, she was a big hippie.
Definitely happen. I definitely have a hippie spirit. Like if I could be in a field full of flowers,
Mm-hmm.
naked with a bonfire,
Right?
with like flowers in my hair, with some Stevie Nicks
Somebody playing.
playing.
Yeah, I was just about to say
Oh,
Stevie Nicks. Oh, Stevie Nicks speaks to my soul.
that is just like I am right there.
I love hippie. She said a black cat. I love black cats, actually. Like, absolutely love black cats. I've had 2 black cats, and they were the absolute sweetest cats ever. Snowing in Michigan. Oh my God. Yeah.
In many Eastern cultures, the spiritual meaning of black cats can equate to spiritual protector. It's believed that keeping a black cat in your home can even offer you protection from dark or evil spirits.
See, and
Black
people think black
cats,
cats are bad luck.
they're not. Black cats are also said to symbolize medicine and health.
Hmm. So it's a good thing. Ravens helped me through a rough time in my life. They saw me and noticed me when I felt alone. Ravens are very intuitive animals.
Yes, and they will befriend you. And
That's so cool.
they always travel in two. Very seldom do you see like one by itself or three or five. You typically see them either two together or four.
Speaking about ravens, I this isn't about a raven, but I thought it was crazy and I want to share it. So, my best friend Scotty, Leslie knows who I'm talking about, and I'm sure a lot of people in chat know who I'm talking about. Um, my childhood friend since I was 12, 13, he unalived himself. He was a Marine and struggled with that, and he unalived himself in 2011. And still to this day, I obviously am just like shooken up about it. Well, he did it in September of 2011. In September, October, November, December, all that is like a really rough time for me, and I'm in my feels a lot. And it was this time last year, and I was driving down the road and I was pulling into my neighborhood, and I was in my feels that day. It was just one of those days that I don't know if y'all like country music, but the song Drowning by
Mhm.
Chris Young, and like some days you're fine and then other days you're literally drowning, and
Yeah.
that's how I was feeling that day. And
Oh.
so I was pulling into the neighborhood and I was crying so hard that I almost pulled over because I really couldn't see where I was going. And I started to slow down. And all of a sudden, this cardinal literally swoops down in front of my windshield, stays there, and then flies away. And I slammed on my brakes because I thought I was going to hit it. When I slammed on my brakes is when it like just stood there. And then it stood there for a second and flew away. And I was like, "Oh my gosh." And it just kind of like took me off guard, and I immediately stopped crying. And then mine and Scott's song When We Were Kids came on the radio, and I lost it. And to
They
me,
always send they
yes,
always send signs.
I was like, there is no way that that is a coincidence. There is no dang way. I'm sorry. There's not.
No, it's not. It's they always send signs. Our Mal has heard me say this, and I'm not for sure how many of people in chat have heard me say this, but our just because our physical body
Oh, Megan, hold
dies.
on. Megan's confused.
Oh,
Hold
go
that
ahead.
thought. So Megan's
Go ahead.
confused. So I was just saying a story that my best friend, whenever I was 12, 13, he unalived himself in 2011. And I always have a hard time throughout this year because he did it in September. And the holidays are really hard. He loved the holidays. Anyway, I was driving, couldn't see, crying in my feels about him, and I couldn't see anything, pulling into my neighborhood, and a cardinal swoops down, and I slam on my brakes because I thought I was going to hit it, and he just like stays there and then flies away. And like I immediately stopped crying, and I'm like taken aback trying to process, like, was that just a dream? Did I see it? And then minus Scott's song, I'm talking from like the early 2000, late 90s came on, and it was our song that we always sang. It was also our song that played on the radio the day that I was driving to the burial site.
Mm.
It's just so crazy.
Yeah, they always send signs.
They
Always.
do.
Just because our physical body can deteriorate and not be here physically, when you boil it down, even by the science, we are nothing but energy and frequency. We have to feed ourselves energy, which boils down to frequency. So energy never dies, it gets dispersed, and our consciousness becomes back with the collective. So that's just how I see things. So even though we don't physically see them, trust me when I say this, they are still here.
Yep. I do too, Megan. I need to look up. Yeah, I need to look that up. I didn't necessarily look up a cardinal, which I probably should have. I just looked up what does it mean when a like you see a bird during a
A
difficult time
card
or something like that. It was not like a cardinal or anything, and it just said loved ones are near. But that's all it said.
well, a cardinal
So,
is a visitor from heavens.
and that's nuts.
That's what it stands for. When we were at the zoo, and I actually have pictures of it. The girls were on the carousel, and there was this red bird. It was cardinal, and it was on the other bench on the other side of the trash can, and there was people walking by, and me and my friend, she's in the middle of her spiritual awakening, and I'm helping her through that. She was like, "Oh my God, what if he," and like she didn't even get the sentence out of her mouth before he jumped up on top of the trash can and jumped down right in front of us. And I got a picture of him looking dead at me and just staring. And he just stood there. He wasn't scared. And I was like, okay, I see you. I know you're here.
Mm-hmm.
And there was,
Thank you,
you
Megan.
know, my dad always sends me little signs, and like his thing is pennies. I find pennies in places that I shouldn't. And there's been twice in the same park, like this, in my school that I was going to for exams, pulled into a random parking place and opened up my driver's side door, and there's a penny laying there on the ground.
Aw,
Out of all the
leaves you
freaking
little
parking
token.
places. So, I
That's
mean, they
crazy.
always send whether it's songs, numbers, colors, smells, memories that they just randomly come into your head.
Yep.
It's them.
Yep. And thank y'all for listening to that because he was very. I've talked about him a lot because, and my family knows this, Dusty knows this. No one's a stranger to this. And I probably should go to like a grief counselor or something, but he was very near and very dear to my heart. He got me out of some very dark and bad situations. And I'm sorry about your dad, Aaron. He's with you too.
Yep.
Yeah, but I agree. And just for selfish purposes, I wish he was here physically. You know what I mean? And I
Oh
know
yeah.
deep down that he's with me. I mean, for crying out loud, my son is named after him. I named my son after him. He loved Lion King, and Scotty, my best friend, he loved Lion King, and that was Tristan's whole nursery was Lion King and pictures of Scott on the wall. So I hope he saw that and he knows.
He does. I mean, that's just like my dude. You know, I have one, and that's what I called him. He was my dude. He's still my dude. He's still
Yep.
with me. He rides shotgun with me every day. His name is John. He got killed in an automobile accident in 2009.
I'm so sorry.
He is the love of my life and the bluest eyes you could ever think of and the whitest hair. And that was my best friend.
Mm. It's
But
so
he's
hard.
always with me.
Yep. And like I've had my grandparent, both of my, so I was blessed enough to have a quote unquote step grandpa and a biological grandpa, but they were both literally my grandpas. And my grandmother passed away. My great aunt passed away that I was extremely close with. So I've had a lot of losses and a lot of losses at a very early age. A lot of my best friends have, not best friends, but a lot of my close friends and friends that I have had in the past have died from substance abuse. So I've had loss, and it's when all of it's hard. Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong. So I hope this doesn't get misunderstood. But when your grandparents die, you know they lived a full life and
Yeah.
at their fullest. When a person dies that it's your age that you're close with, it hits differently.
It does. And you're absolutely right. Or anybody younger.
Right.
That's
Yes.
why sometimes it's like if I am very energetically connected to a case, it's hard for me to even talk about it because that's how bad it hurts.
Mhm.
And when I found out that the company that I work with now bought out the one that, well, I'm still with the company, but they got bought out. When I found out that it was a pediatric hospice, I almost quit
Mhm. Mm-mm.
because I can't do ER. Like my dream was to actually be a paramedic until I came across somebody I knew. And I can't do ER. I can't do paramedic. I can't do first on scene. I refuse it. I've
Right.
seen too much and I've been through too much. And that's somebody my age or younger, or even just a little bit older.
Right.
I can't handle.
Yeah, it's rough. When I talk about cases that are younger and my age and stuff, it hits because they're just so, and 90% of my cases are my age and younger, you know? And
Yeah.
that's why I say it's just emotionally a lot because and I'm sure a lot of y'all can see this, or at least I hope y'all can see this through the pre-recorded videos that I put myself and maybe I shouldn't do this, but that's just who I am as a person. I put myself in these people's situations because I feel like it lets me see things at all angles. And I know if I had a missing loved one or something, I would want everybody screaming their name from the rooftops, like Gabby Petito's name was. And it just hits so different because I feel these people's pain. And I know that may sound weird, but I do.
No, well, with us being empaths and most people who are, who have that compassion when it comes to these horrendous crimes. I mean, that's really the only way I could put it. We as empaths feel it
Right.
so intensely.
Yep. And I've actually have gotten emotional in some of my videos. And I've gotten comments from people, which I know are not people that are subscribed to my channel, so it does not bother me. But they're like, how could you cry? You didn't even know them. I'm like, do you not feel for them just as a human? Do you not even like just feel for their family? Like, wonder what they are going through, what they went through, what their family thinks they're going through, what their family thinks they went through. Like, these are all the things that go through my mind.
Exactly. And it's just one of those things that to understand it, I think you have to be an empath to understand it.
I agree. I agree. What the heck are you watching?
David Show.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, that was probably the most disgusting thing I have ever seen in my life.
I don't even want to know.
Some like alien thing crawling out of this dude's arm. That was, oh, I'm sorry, out of his stomach. I don't even know. Okay, back on topic. I'm sorry. I just looked up and that is exactly what I saw. I was like, what in the world? Oh my
But
gosh.
we do need to lighten the mood a little bit.
Yeah, that was
The empaths are all coming out now, and it's like I'm
right.
feeling the feels. And
Well, these are why y'all are my people. These are,
I
you
know.
these are why y'all are our people. But I'm gonna end the chat. I'm gonna end the live, y'all. Matrix, laugh out loud. Oh no, Aaron, what was it? What was the comment? Did I miss it?
Oh, let me
I don't want
scroll
to
up.
miss
Hang
it.
on. Oh,
It's not the one that's highlighted, is it?
yeah, being a peds nurse, I could only imagine.
Yeah. You've never seen Alien? Gave me nightmares about childbirth. No, I've never seen Alien.
That's why I like I call them my pediatric geriatrics, especially the ones with dementia, because you never know what they're going to say.
Right.
And they're like, I strive to be the batshit crazy old lady in the nursing home who's hitting on the young male nurses, and that's just like, hey baby, like that's what I want to be. I want to be the one that doesn't care, and everybody's like, oh my gosh, she is so crazy.
Yep.
That's who I strive to be.
Yep. Aaron, I'm up by where you were talking about the Netflix show and the song in the show Bloodlines. Was it before that? I was trying to look.
Oh yes, Aaron, we do. And our bodies
Yep.
hold traumas and pain, and that's why healing and going inward is extremely important for us. Even your hair
Okay.
can hold trauma. And that's why here lately you see a lot of females shaving their head. Our DNA holds it.
My husband thought it was hilarious to Russian fear. The movie The Thing is crazy. I've heard about that. I have not watched it though.
Oh, the thing is that where it's the pink blob?
Oh, is that what that is? Then I have watched it.
You know, it's
I
like
have
the old
not watched
80s
that in
movie.
forever. Yes, it has been a
Ah,
while, but I know. Okay.
I always called it the blob,
Yeah,
but
that's what I've called it.
I could be completely wrong though.
I wonder if that's what it is. Red eye, is that what you're talking about?
Because that's what came to mind. Like I grew up on the Goonies and
Yeah.
Harry and the Hendersons. Like I
Yeah.
watched Harry and the Hendersons so much that
Yes.
the tape quit playing.
What's that show called? I think it was called The Dinosaurs. I think that's what it was
Yes.
called. Not the Mama, not the Mama.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I loved that show too.
There is a Blob movie too.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so yeah, I don't think it's the thing. I swear that's what it's called because it's like pink slime and it's like over a phone booth on the cover.
Yeah, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yes, braiding your hair. If you actually braid just one piece in the back of your hair every day, it protects you from negative energy.
Oh, well, that's cool because I wear my hair in braids every time I wash my hair. And then I also wear it in braids all the time. Like when my hair is dirty and I don't feel like doing anything else to my hair, in my videos, you'll see me wearing my hair in a braid. That's because it's dirty and I don't want to wash it or do anything.
Seriously, braids protect you. It's a witchy thing.
I love braids though.
Also wearing
Um,
red. Anything red.
I actually have a a memory of Scott shirt on me right now. I just now noticed that, and it's pink because I thought I was
Look
wearing
there.
red. So I looked down and I was like, oh, it's actually rest in peace, Scotty. So,
Well, look at there. He's
wow.
always here. What did I
Yep.
tell you?
Yep.
He's
The
always
dinosaurs was
here.
so good. All right, y'all. Well, we've been going at it for almost 2.5 hours.
Oh, Lord, that's a long life.
I know. I wanted to watch um the premiere of Yellowstone. I still haven't seen the premiere yet of the new season. If any of y'all are Yellowstone fans, yes. And if you're not, you need to be because it is the greatest show of all time right now.
Don't forget to switch some things around on Discord. And I'll
Yes.
try to fix it tonight.
Yeah,
Because I ain't got nothing to do.
Yep, I'll look on Discord as soon as I'm done with this. And then y'all give me a thumbs up before y'all leave. And if you don't get your notifications, unsubscribe, resubscribe, hit the bell notification and set it to all. And it should help. Oh, Mrs. Doubtfire, that is one of the best movies ever. And thank
And
y'all.
if you're a membership, if you have a membership, it will not mess up your membership. I
Yes,
was the guinea pig and tested it, so you're fair game on that.
yes. So it'll be fine. But thank y'all for joining this live. I enjoyed this live. We talked about like literally a little bit about everything. Some true crime, my channel, life, deep stuff. This was a good live.
It was. I enjoyed it, and I cannot wait to see where this goes for you because the sky's the limit, Bobo.
Yes, thank you. I can't thank y'all enough, truly, for all your support and kind words and motivation and just everything. Y'all are awesome. And yes, City Girls Glam, I will post that in the Discord. I'll also post it on my community tabs She's talking about the Google Forms for the suggested videos. I'll post it in the Discord and the community tab. So,
Love me some Rocky Horror Picture Show.
yes. All right, y'all. I love y'all. And I'm going to get on Discord right now and see if I can figure out what's going on, and then post the forms, post it on community tab, watch a little bit of TV, and go to bed.
Amen. Well, probably not for me, but.
Well, you call me tomorrow, Leslie.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And thank you for being on panel.
Of course, it was a pleasure.
And thank y'all. I enjoyed it. Thank you so much. And I hope y'all have a good night. And I'll see y'all for tomorrow's pre-recorded video about Brooklyn. So make sure you stay tuned for that. And I hope y'all get a dang notification. If not, check back around 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Bye, everyone. Have a good night. Be safe. Stay aware. Good night, everyone. Good night, Leslie.
Good night.
I love you.
Love you. Love y'all, chat.
Love y'all. Bye.